Okay, so there's the
How
front
do you
leg
want this
shoulder.
done?
That's the shoulder.
Do you want the bag of ice open?
McKenna, I need you off the
No,
cooler.
I wouldn't open that bag of ice.
Just lay it on top?
Okay,
Put it
there
right
we go.
there.
Yeah, we'll just do that. I got another cooler here, so.
Okay. Yeah, because you don't want it in water.
Yeah, you don't want this
Oh,
lay
okay.
it in water.
Okay, I got you.
Because this pork will suck up the water.
Right.
See that cyst?
Okay.
You always cut them off out of the meat. You'll do it again when you get home. Make sure there ain't none.
Right.
Because I don't think I pulled that one off of that one.
He usually trims up a lot of the fat whenever.
Well, but that, I can do that. Troy knows I can
Yeah.
take care of the shit myself. I mean, I'll take the silver and everything off of it, just like everything else, but we just getting her done.
You can save the neck roast if you want.
Well, I'm going to take it off. I'm going to take it right off with the back strap.
Okay.
I'm going inventory.
Because we didn't. We just couldn't fit it into
Go
a bag.
get me another beer. Hurry up.
Princess blade. Yeah, let me spray it hard.
Well, this handle is kind of done.
When you need a cordless sawzall.
I got one. See, the ribs are both so thin.
Oh, they do. Look at them. They just pull right off, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's his handy tool for
Well, absolutely.
skinning.
The old hacksaw. Nice friggin' pork ribs, people. In my cooler, yeah, there is. The hell you talking about? Yeah,
Want it in this
look at that
one
big
or
old
Yeah, you
flap
can
up.
open up this one. I'm going to cut that piece of meat off there.
Spare ribs, people. Pork spare ribs.
Well, make sure you call Levi before he drives all the way out here. He'll be pissed off if he drives all the way out here and you ain't.
Oh, I don't blame him, you know, but damn, it's friggin' 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
If you ain't here, you ain't here.
Yeah.
And
he's got to find a ride that's free. If not,
said it like it,
he
right,
ain't got no money to pay for gas.
right,
So nobody wants to drive all the way out here
for nothing.
Now I'm going inventory.
Let me hold it while you just cut it off.
He says,
That
well,
piece
hell
off already?
no, I got friggin' handy dandy razor blade style knife.
And the hands and the loins you can put in this one.
Tasty. This is my dinner tonight, people. Right. Now, going to the backside. You know you got another knife out here if you need it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he likes his buck knife.
Oh, listen, buck rocks. Both buck and case rock. I don't give a shit. Those are the best knives you can possibly buy, but you get particular to ones you like.
Yeah, you do.
How's his loins look on this one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that Italian dressing made them really good. I put it in the oven for about an hour, and it was really good. They're not as tender as what you would buy in the store, but
Well,
they're still good.
Well, because they're processed and they've been
Yeah.
soaking in chemicals and shit all day long. This is friggin' fresh. Put a bullet in its friggin' head
But they were
an
still,
hour
like,
ago,
chewable.
and right,
It wasn't tough, like you couldn't eat it,
right.
but they were pretty good. I was thinking about cooking another one tonight.
Just like filleting a fish, people. You've seen me do that. Just pull it right off, and boom, there it comes. Look at that. I bet you some bitches witches y'all are eating some of this tonight. But you can't, because y'all are up in bumfuck North Carolina, and I'm down here in Florida. That's a long drive to have dinner with me. But if you want to, all you got to do is come on down. I'll cook you up some of this hog.
See, now you
Fucking
got,
A, now that's a
you
roast
got
right
that on the end of it.
now. Are they bones in that?
No,
Really?
boneless. All you know it, bones right there.
Right, okay.
Take it off right even.
Holy shit.
And
That's
now you
kick-ass.
Well, y'all with a family of 4 would probably eat that whole loin
You know
right there.
what?
You know what? I think we need to break that bag of ice up and stick one in there and then one in the other, and then, you know, there's no water on it, but at least it's still in, well, I don't know.
Lay it on top of the ice. I mean, ain't no problem. Just dump some ice in there.
Okay.
Well, I gotta get
Take this.
Yeah, because it ain't gonna be sitting on it for long.
Spray that out. Spray that out. I've got to time it up. I got to clean this one yet.
Now, people, this is my buddy Troy. He is an NRA guide. He can set you up on a hog or a deer or a turkey, whatever you want to do. What's your number? 941
565.
565.
No, it's
567 9664.
Yeah.
Give him a call and set you up a hunt with him. He will set you up with it. And we're not talking about letting you kill something that he's got out in his pen. We're talking about going out on his property and killing a wild friggin' animal.
Acres.
That's right, 200 acres, right out there, people. Deer, turkey, hogs, whatever you want to do.
There.
What?
I found bones there.
Okay. There's some more bones right here. We got jawbone right there.
Yeah, that's off of the deer. I'm
See it?
sure.
See right there?
Her little sister goes out there and
There's no teeth on it.
gets in my
Pick it up. It ain't nothing wrong with it.
goes out there in my boneyard.
That's deep.
It's a friggin'
Bottom jaw off the deer.
bottom jaw for deer that's been et.
Ew.
Okay, see there? Pulling all that
Silver.
silver off of it, all that extra fat that you don't need on that back strap. That back strap you want to put the spices and the stuff that you want on it. If you're pressed for time, if you're living out in the woods and you whatever, then I don't think you'd worry about it too much. But
Once you cook it, you can pull it off after you cook it.
hey, there, did you get that? There's a good tip. Once you cook it, the silver will pull right off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Ken, isn't that cool? At one time, that was a pig there, and now it ain't nothing.
Nope.
Yep. Uncle Troy done take care of it, huh?
Mhm.
Yes, he has.
I want that little tiny pig.
Well, getting no pigs right
Let's
now.
wait and see if he lives.
Yeah,
He sure
that's
is
the
awful
thing.
Small.
Right.
I don't know why he's so small, but he sure ain't.
He's
little.
still kicking it, though.
He eats more than any of the other ones do too. That little joker will walk around out there and eat all day long.
That's crazy.
But he's just a little.
And that's weird because, you know, you never know that maybe for too long he might be bigger than all of
All of
them.
a sudden
He'll just go, boom, here I am.
Look at me.
That's funny as hell.
What do they call that? The ugly duckling?
Right. That's right. Don't make joke at me.
The live pig until it's dead.
Well, yeah. Baby, we don't go kill baby pigs. We get the ones that are
Big.
big and
big enough to eat.
right, and you know. Now, what do you do with all that scrap right there? Do you feed it to the dogs? I mean, do you
Sometimes
boil it or
I'll
something like
down
that and give it to
scrapple,
them?
But I got a freezer full of scrapple in there that I go boil up for my dog.
Right.
A lot of times, if I got enough, I just throw it out.
So you just throw it out there in the damn field out there and.
Yeah, and keep my local buzzards fed.
Right, exactly. Because they do take care of shit for
They
you.
do take care of me.
I mean,
Your
damn.
feet hurt?
Do my feet hurt?
Yeah.
No.
Mine.
Well,
Does your face hurt?
does your face hurt?
It's killing me.
That's a good one. I'm going to remember that one. There it is. Now, if you people really wanted to, you could take this and boil it down and do whatever, but, you know, what
There's
the hell.
just nothing there. It doesn't take everything
Right.
off.
Everything's off of it. I mean, you can see on the inside here, there ain't shit, and then dealing with that silver and pulling this silver off people is a pain in the ass. You could call these baby backs if you want to. I mean, there is meat in there,
Yeah.
but it ain't worth messing with.
It's just tender.
It's right. It just really isn't.
We're going to leave those ones alone for a while.
Okay.
You can see those ones. But those ones over there got to
And there's this inside tenderloin, people, that you need to realize that if you're doing a deer or if you're doing a hog, you don't don't get rid of that piece of meat.
And only silver you got to worry about is this little bit right here on the end. Once it gets cold, it peels right off, just like you're filleting a fish.
Right.
But I will not leave them.
Oh, hell no.
Mm-mm.
I mean, that's good meat. I mean, cut you some little medallions up, or chunk
got
put them in a nice little stew, or
Exactly.
do something with it. But you don't throw this stuff away, people.
No. No. Like
I mean, before this is over with, there won't be nothing left on this friggin' pig. I guarantee you. My buddy here knows what he's doing, and you get every piece of everything that you could possibly use. If you want to eat the liver, go for it. You want to eat the heart, go for it. It's, you know, we just ain't dealing with that shit right now. But if you want to, there's not one piece of this damn thing you can't eat. I mean, for my brothers out there, you can eat the feet. Do whatever you guys do with that damn thing.
And them right there are so
Look at
tender.
that. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? And then, shit, here it goes. Here goes the damn back part of it, right there in the spinach. Get right down through there. You see that disc right there? That's what's fucked up on my body. And I think it's because someone tried to skin me one time in my life or something.
Someone done skinned your butt.
Right. Friggin' North Buncombe Blackhawks football done ruined my damn back. And some other stupid shit I've probably done in my life, but what the hell.
Yeah, but what did you...
Pull it that way, I think, yeah. There it goes. Oh. Did you hear that?
It cracked at the wrong spot. Let me put it down, I'll get back here and cut it.
Sounds like what I'm going to do to Melissa when I get home. Oh, man, are you serious? That ain't right. Cassie, did you do that?
What?
Did you put my beer in the damn sun? All right.
What's that there?
Just making sure. There she goes.
You gonna cut the hands in half, or you gonna leave them whole?
I would appreciate it if you did cut them in half.
Okay.
I mean, because of that that tailbone that's in there. I mean, I've got my cordless sawzall. I'll cut that some bitch in half. But listen, don't go crazy on it. At least get it started so that it'll break. Now, where did you just do that at?
Right down the middle of it. See that cartilage on both sides?
Uh-huh. See, I must have got on one side or the other of it because I got bone.
It's bone. You get
Holy shit, I brought my
right
damn chisel out and everything.
Right down the middle.
Holy shit, okay, that's cool.
So now, whenever you get that taken care of, you come in here and you just wake up that phlegm like that.
You just find the friggin'
You just take that right on down in there. And that's the other muscle separates.
right, okay.
You can separate that right into it. Right on down in there to the bone. Follow that muscle. See how?
Ah, yeah.
I'm just following that muscle, how it's working out. Get that across there.
Why?
Like that.
She said she would be here at a certain time, Tibbet. Oh, my Lord.
Let him call her.
Yeah.
Come get your dad's phone. I don't care. No, because I changed my password on it.
Once you get in there,
So I don't need y'all using my
you
battery
got a
all the
little
time.
tailbone up here that you have to get on the inside of. If you can take that right on in there just like that. Just keeps cut inside the bone. See, I just cut that
Okay,
ball joint
right,
in.
right,
I'm not even worried about that ball joint. I'm just trying to cut the meat loose.
right.
And I'm going to feather that meat out just like that. See that gland?
Yeah, that's what
the
you want to
gland
get
I'm
rid
talking
of.
about. You want it out.
Okay.
You don't want that in there. It's wild hog. Domestic hogs will do the same thing. I take it right out. I don't even leave it in my domestic hogs.
Now, is that there considered their femoral artery or whatever?
You know, it's a gland that a wild
So it's
pig
does it
has.
pump wood or blood, or it's just a
No,
gland?
No, it's just a gland. It's like a cyst gland that you don't want on your meat. It makes it gamey.
Okay, I got you.
I don't care too much about them.
Right.
I'll dang sure take them off every time.
Right.
But you can see how I'm just falling.
Yeah, absolutely. You're just laying it down like you would on a fish on a fillet. You go right down the bone and you get everything off, but that's one muscle.
Bam, there's one muscle right there. But you can take that off, but I'd keep that.
Yeah, absolutely. Use it for some stew or something.
For some stew.
Get one big wolf spider.
Take that and put that in the cooler. That's just a hunk of meat.
Right.
Now you let that get good and cold, and you cut it cross grain, where your grains are running.
Right.
Which this here little this right here, little muscle, will come right off too.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, okay.
So
right.
There's a hunk of, that's a roast.
Okay.
And you can do the same thing to every one of them. But y'all come in here like this, cut them straight in, take that off. Cut into the bone, stay next to the bone. I don't even cut the joints. I don't even take that part. I take everything right off the bone while I'm doing it.
Right, you leave it hanging there so that you got some stability and do whatever, and then once you get all your meat off of it, then you throw this sumbitch to the ants or the buzzards.
Right.
I got you.
And then you could take, and you can see that line. You see that line. If you just keep filleting in there like that,
right.
You'll find that roast. That's just what they call the what do you call that? The
like a butt roast or
no, it's the what do they call the bottom round.
Bottom round, okay.
Okay.
So that's the bottom.
This is the bottom.
Because it's underneath the back, and then the other one over there will be the
just follow it. Just follow that tender and see how it just comes right out of there, man.
Look at that.
Look at that. And then there's another one.
Some bitch. There you go.
And you could take that piece right there off, clean it up, take this fat off there.
Right.
Just like that.
Put that in some stew or do whatever.
I usually just take it right off. And there you go.
Fucking A.
Fat right off there, man. You can peel that off. It's just as tender as can be. But that's another roast. But I usually cut it. I get it good and cold.
Yeah, I see how you do it. You actually make little steaks or little medallions and stuff out of it.
Make little steaks.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah. And that's all off the hams. And then your last one would be your chuck roast.
The chuck.
The chuck. And it's right back here. And you can take that chuck right off there, man.
You already got the scent gland out?
Yeah, it's right here. I haven't taken it out yet, but I'm fixing to. Okay. And you want that tail pin to come with that. But go ahead and take this. Go ahead and take your gland out of there while you got it open. Always take that gland out. And it goes right in there to the bone. You see that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Comes right off. You can almost pull it off with your hands, but I usually like taking the meat around it and kind of shaving it off.
Yeah, exactly. Just get rid of it.
So then I got this clean piece of chuck.
Right.
If you come right around that little tail pin right there,
right,
come right back into the backbone and cut right down the middle of the back on one side of it, just like that. I'm going to stay on this side of it, and that comes right straight through. There's no bone whatsoever. And then just fillet it off.
Right down the damn leg.
Fillet it right off, just like I just did. Yeah.
That's a friggin' chuck roast. And that's exactly the same thing you do with beef, and that's what you end up making pot stew or something out of.
There's your little muscle.
Right.
You take that little muscle right there out, follow it, see the divider?
Yeah.
Follow that out, and then this whole thing right here, which you got to take this off.
Right.
I'm going to go ahead and separate it.
But that one piece.
You could separate that. See that?
Yeah. Okay.
Take all that phlegm off. Don't leave it on your meat.
Right.
Take it off. Cut that little display right off there. Like you say, you like your little medallions and stuff.
Right. Those are perfect for it.
And that's exactly what that'll be. That is your tail pin. Hold that into that. And you just follow it right down. See that?
Oh, check that out, people.
You
see that?
Off. Nothing
Look at that.
And that's a nice
Come on now. That's a nice piece of meat.
Yes, sir. And then there's the ass end of the gland.
Right.
So you want that off. Pulls right off. Put that in the cooler. I'll hold on to this till you get back. I'm going to shape up your roast right here. See how you take that. Hold on to that end. Follow your phlegm. So all you got to remember is just to follow the phlegm inside. It'll separate every little muscle in there. I'm not going to get your finger.
I'm just moving out of your way.